Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I'm just here to say Happy New Year, guys. 2022 is here. Oh my goodness, crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm sure you can all agree that the last couple of years with COVID, the pandemic, has been pretty crazy. Thank God we've made it this far. I just want to take the time to also wish you guys a prosperous new year. I pray that, 2022 will be a better year for you. You will have many things that, you want to accomplish. May you achieve those things. So yeah, it feels weird. I feel like I haven't been on a live for quite a while. So guys, as you enter in, please show me some love. Happy New Year to you guys. Excuse me, Happy New Year, like happy New Year. I'm smiling from ear to ear. Yes, the new year started off for me quite well. Had a few disappointments, but overall, I'm just very, very positive and just looking forward to achieving great things for 2022. I also want to tell you guys what I'm up to and like with regards to my projects and my progress. So please, please, please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up. As I said, show me some love. Let me know where you're listening in from. If you're a newbie, welcome. If you like have been around for a little while, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your ongoing love and support, which means so much to me. We're continuing to grow the channel, and a lot of you guys have shared my videos, and I just want to say thank you so much. You have helped this channel to be what it is today. So I really want to take the time to just appreciate you guys. And yes, a lot of you guys have been asking if I'm still in Rwanda or if I'm planning on, like, Lady Visionary, are you in Rwanda? What's happening with the mandates and so on and so forth? Guys, as of right now, I am not going anywhere. I will be in Rwanda. I'm well invested here and I'm sticking with it, right? I'm just like, yeah, I'm sticking with it and I'm just going to ride the waves as we go along. So you guys, can definitely stay tuned on my channel. I will be keeping you guys informed as I go along and so on and so forth. As I said, I am well invested here. I've got my husband here, my two boys, and my firstborn, Ethan, turned 4 a couple of days ago on January 6th. And we celebrated his birthday. It was just a wonderful day. We just had a small family gathering. So that was really, really nice. If I feel like the time has gone by so quickly, I felt like I just had it yesterday. And yeah, guys, it's just really great. I'm just thankful for his life. He's such a beautiful boy. Just such a blessing. And I just thank God for his life. Guys, how you all doing? How has 2022 started off for you guys? How are things? Let me know in the comments. How are things? How are you getting on? Have you set yourselves goals for 2022? Are you planning to visit the motherland? Are you planning to visit Rwanda? Are you planning to visit another country on the continent? Are you already here? How has your journey been so far? Are you out there and you're planning for your move to the continent, or have you changed your mind? Oh, by the way, guys, those of you guys who are thinking about relocating and investing in Rwanda, I do offer consultations. So you can book a consultation via me, and usually these consultations happen via Zoom. So I will leave all the details down below in the description box so you guys can go ahead and check that out if you're interested to book a relocation or business consultation with myself. Just really get some of your questions answered around relocating to Rwanda, around business and so on and so forth. We go quite in depth, and that's purely directed by yourself in terms of what information you feel is necessary for you to know. Guys, I will be letting you know about some projects of mine that's happening. I will also let you guys know about the hotel project I've been working on and everything like that. I'll just wait for a couple more people to join and then I will like dive into it. But for now, let me just greet who we have in the building here right now. And guys, do feel free to do feel free to support the channel, continue to support the channel, continue to bless the channel. There's so much I'm doing that needs your support. So, you know, whenever I'm live, also, I've put also the PayPal as well for those of you guys who may be interested. Let me just go ahead and greet you guys who are in the building currently. Let's see, Fascinating TV. I won't miss this one. Amazing. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Those of you guys who don't know Fascinating TV, that's another YouTuber, has some great content. So go ahead and check out the content there. Anointed Prayers is in the building. Greetings, Lady Visionary and everyone. My thumbs up is done. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Really helps me to gain visibility and helps my channel to grow. So thank you so much if you've already done that. Really appreciating you and all the love. Ingrid is in the building. Hi, Ingrid. How are you doing? Happy New Year, LV. Oh, Happy New Year to you. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you so much for being in the building. Really appreciate that. Natasha B, happy and healthy new year. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, you know, my prayers definitely for good health and for there to be, you know, a lot of progression on the ground with regards to what I'm doing. So definitely thank you so much, Natasha, and I hope also you're doing well. Joyce Boggs is in the building. Greetings, Lady Visionary. Hey, greetings to you as well. Hello from Orlando. That's Ingrid listening in from Orlando. I'm seeing more people join, guys. Hello, guys, and Happy New Year. We made it to 2022 despite all the challenges. We're still here, guys. So give yourselves a pat on the back, because I surely will, because it's been, you know, last year has been a crazy year, but I'm still here. I'm still pressing ahead. I'm still here in Rwanda, guys. For now, I'm not going anywhere, right? For now, I am not going anywhere. I'm working so hard behind the scenes. I'm working here on the ground. And I will let you guys know that, because there's been some progress, you know, there's been some progress and I'm really proud about that. So guys, stay tuned. Oh, Fascinating TV is watching. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I'm not going to be here too long. It's just going to be completely guided by you guys. If you have any questions specifically around Rwanda, relocation, business, anything that you may want to ask, then you can go ahead and ask. We have Vincent in the building. Greetings, Lady Visionary. Thanks for being inspirational to the masses there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So let's get into it. Okay, so what's new? What's the progress that's been happening? And again, guys, you have the opportunity to ask me questions in the comment section, right? So the floor is yours. I'm here for about an hour, so again, the floor is yours to ask me questions. Any questions, preferably not around like personal questions regards to COVID. I rather not go into those questions because they bring up about debate and so on and so forth. So let's not, I mean, if there's anything you need to know with regards to the mandate, if you're visiting Rwanda, so on and so forth, then fine, I'll help you answer those questions. But if it just gets kind of, just gets into a debate, I'd rather not. Oh, thank you so much, Fascinating TV. I really appreciate your super chat right there. Thank you so much. So guys, what's happening with me, Lady Visionary? What's new? Okay, what's new? So you guys know I've been working on there's a couple of things I spoke to you guys about last year, 2021, that I was working on a hotel project. Actually, I have an architect who's working on that design, the architectural design. All of that is actually done right now. A few hiccups, as you do, have bumps along the journey, but things are still progressing. In the meantime, I have been setting up a luxury campsite. I've been setting up a luxury campsite, and recently we had some local bodies visit our site and gave us permission to basically operate to start moving things along. and things are still progressing. I'm still working on the luxury campsite, guys. It's on a peninsula that's going to be an island. I always say island because, guys, when the water level rises, it basically becomes an island, okay? And for those of you guys who don't know, I do have a website, www.twinlakesisland.com. So you can actually go over there and check it out. That's www.twinlakesisland.com. And you can actually go over there and book your stays. A lot of you guys probably won't be never ever been camping, or, you know, so luxury camping, they call it glamping in the UK. I'm not sure what they call it in the States, but you know, when you go into your accommodation, it looks basically like a standard room. You've got a double bed, you know, fresh, clean towels. You have the views of the lakes, which is absolutely amazing. You have access to shower, modern facilities, so shower, toilets, and so on. There'll also be a restaurant there for you to order food. We have also a farm close by, so you can get eggs from the farm, milk from the farm. We also have fish ponds, so we can actually get fish, tilapia, and all of that stuff. So it's coming directly from the farm, which will be close by the luxury glamping sites, to the plate. So that's really, really encouraging. Things have been progressing with that. You can actually book your stays as of February. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go to our website and actually book your stay, or you can reach me directly. All the details will be down below in the description bar. So you can email me on projecthealth8@gmail.com if you're interested to book a glamping experience out in nature where you have all the modern facilities. It'll be great. It'll be great if you want to kind of connect with nature, just heal and be in an environment of peace and tranquility. It's absolutely stunning out there. And guys, I will be doing a video on that. So just stay tuned, because I need to upgrade the website with some pictures for you guys to know what you'll be actually experiencing when you come, like through photos. I mean, it's a lot different when you look at photos versus the reality. The reality is far more beautiful, guys. I promise. I did my first ever glamping experience, and I did put it out on the channel. So if you guys haven't seen that video where I went glamping with my husband and my 2 kids for the very first time, so I've actually experienced what it's like glamping out there, you know, using modern facilities on an island. So guys, it's a great experience, and I would definitely recommend it. So if that's something that you may be interested in, just reach out to me and we can book that experience for you. It's very inexpensive, and you're supporting a Black visionary. You're supporting a Black business, so do go ahead and check that out. Okay, we have a question. Fascinating TV is saying support the African diaspora. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, support, support, support. Your support is very, very much appreciated. I really do appreciate that. And again, at some point, I will also send out the PayPal link for anybody who wants to support. Natasha B is asking a question. How is the baby, the one whose mom died? So a lot of you guys would have known that I was like encouraging you guys, you know, I came to you guys for support for a baby whose mother died a couple months ago. He's just like a couple months old. Well, his mom died in September when he was born. And that's baby Shimwe. And, you know, a lot of you guys reached out to donate towards baby Shimwe, because actually his mom's friend is the person who's now adopted him, and she's a young girl. She's a young girl as well, I believe below the age of 25, who has taken the responsibility of baby Shimwe. And, you know, I mobilized support on this channel, and a lot of you guys supported. Baby Shimwe is doing well. We will continue to support him, and definitely an update will be coming very, very soon on my channel with regards to how baby Shimwe is doing. But yeah, as of right now, he's doing well. A lot of you guys donated, as I said, and I was able to buy like nappies and clothes and just various things just to keep him going. Yeah, so he's doing really, really well. As I said, I will continue supporting him. He's a gorgeous baby boy, only a couple months old, and he has obviously no idea what's going on. But we're stretching our hands and we're supporting him. So yeah, he's doing good. He's doing really good, Natasha. And as I said, I will be bringing an update to this channel very, very soon. So guys, let me know how you're doing. How are you doing? How is 2022 treating you so far? How is it going? Let me know. What are your plans? Have you got anything exciting planned? Are you planning to visit Rwanda? Like, guys, reach out to me. Are you planning to visit Rwanda? If you're planning to visit Rwanda, just consider booking the meetup tour with Lady Visionary, right? It's a package that I put together. Consider also glamping out with me on my at my at my hotel. Like, yeah, hotel basically. Yeah, it's basically a hotel. Consider coming and staying at my hotel slash glamping site. You can do a whole load of things. Obviously, you can learn how to milk our cows. You can, go swimming in the lake. You can go canoeing in the lake. That's something else that we offer as well. You can go fishing. You can go bird watching. You can go hiking. You can just experience the beauty of nature and what it is to live outside in nature in a luxury setting. Okay, that's what I'm offering. A luxurious setting, a luxurious environment, out in nature, where you can just connect, meditate, yeah, and just be in a peaceful environment. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in, and definitely we can make it happen, guys. We can definitely make it happen. Because I know, like, that's not really something that I think the Black community does. So if a lot of people are like, oh my God, glamping, camping outdoors, oh, like, but trust me, guys, it's a great experience. We burn fire, and we organize traditional dancing as well. Like, it's going to be a great experience. So do consider booking and coming glamping at my hotel. All right. It will be an unforgettable experience, I promise. Okay, I did say I'm going to send out the PayPal just in case any of you guys may be interested in supporting some of the projects that I also be talking about in a sec. Hope you guys have been doing really well. Sorry, guys, bear with me. Bear with me. How are you guys? I don't know, like, I feel like everybody hasn't told me where they're listening in from. Where are you listening in from, guys? Where are you listening in from? Okay, let's see. Right, this thing is not working to how I want it to work, guys. I don't know why, but my screen is messed up. Let's see if I can go back. Let's see. Okay, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Anointed Prayers has got it in there for me. I'm seeing some more of you guys join. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anointed Prayers. Okay, let's have a look and see what you're saying. Goddess is in the building. Is it Yemaya? Hi, Lady Visionary. Happy and blessed New Year. Thank you so much. Press on Lady Visionary last year was your first year with your projects. I give you much credit and big ups for your initiatives. Thank you so much. I'm working so hard and I appreciate your support and encouragement. Kindly hit the thumbs up button as you join the live stream. Thank you so much, Anointed Prayers, for reminding the people. If you haven't already subscribed, guys, go ahead and subscribe. Anointed Prayers is also putting out the YouTube link, and Anointed Prayers is reminding you guys can support. Okay. Fascinating TV is asking a very good question. What advice do you have for Africans who want to come back home to invest? I will say that do your research and definitely start connecting with like-minded people on the ground, or people who are doing businesses in line with your investment so you can learn from them. So doing your research and connecting on the ground with people already in line with the area of investment, that's very, very important, because ground research is so important to help you guide your investment in terms of knowing whether that's a good area of investment or not. So definitely do your research, both internet research, but mainly like the ground research is very, very important. Starting reaching out to people via email and setting up appointments so that when you come in country, you can actually meet with them on the ground and you can see things firsthand. Very important. Hopefully that answers your question. Anointed Prayers is listening in from the United States of America. Anointed Prayers for business services and relocation consultation available via Zoom and WhatsApp, email Lady Visionary, projecthealtha@gmail.com. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, okay, so a couple of days ago, I launched the Masozera Farm Initiative, right, guys? And in a nutshell, the Masozera Farm Initiative is a project aimed at supporting poor communities in Rwanda, specifically in an area called Lake Burera, where I'm actually working right now, where I'm actually investing right now, actually. So the surrounding area, the community is of a low socioeconomic status, and a lot of them lacking a lot of things to help improve their livelihoods. So basically, the Masozera Farm Initiative gives the local community goats. So we give the local community goats, but not just any goats. We give them female goats that can actually produce babies. Those babies can actually be grown and taken to the marketplace where they can be sold. Another thing is that the local people can actually use the manure, goat's manure, for helping them to produce better quality crops. And we're also encouraging the local people to produce goat's milk to help improve the health of the community. So we actually started this initiative a couple of days ago, and we've got pictures as well. I will put those out on the community tab where you guys are able to see the local people that we were able to give the goats to. As I said previously, the idea is to help improve the situations for poorer communities, and this specific community is quite poor, and we're helping to improve their future prospects by giving them goats that can produce, and they can bring it to the marketplace. They can sell the manure of the goats, and so on and so forth. So how can you help? Okay, so a good quality goat is approximately $50 to $60. Okay, a good quality female goat that can produce is $50 or $60. So I'm asking you guys to donate a goat. So that goat will go directly to a family that's identified as vulnerable and needing help to build their socioeconomic status, right? They need help. They have those families that are identified as vulnerable, who have children and so on. So how can you help? You can help by donating a goat, okay? And I will let you know specifically which family you have donated that goat to. I'll also send you pictures as well as video images to let you know where your donation has gone. So if that's something that you want to do, the PayPal details have been sent out by Anointed Prayers. You can donate a goat to a vulnerable family in the area of the northern province of Rwanda called Brera district, okay? And if you're making a donation, just make sure you reference Masozera Farm Initiative. Make sure you reference Masozera Farm Initiative or donate a goat. Donate a goat is an adequate reference, okay? So when you donate, within a week, we will identify a family that is vulnerable and impoverished, and we will donate that goat, and you will be aware of the family who who will get that goat. Okay. As I said, the community that I'm targeting is a very poor and vulnerable community, so your help is very much appreciated. So thank you so much. And I will be also putting out updated reports of all like the donations with regards to the families and things like that. So you guys will have a kind of a progress report of how many people we've been able to impact. So far, since we started the project a couple of days ago, we've been able to donate to 5 families. We've been able to give goats. So we don't actually give them the physical money, but we actually buy the goats and place them with the families, right? So just so you're clear in how this works, we actually physically buy the goats and place them with the families. Okay. So let me know what you think about this project. I'm very, very excited because I really want to be able to impact. Like this year, I feel like, not that this year, but like my projects are mainly around community impact. So I want to be able to make a larger impact than I did last year on communities. Specifically, I'm targeting vulnerable, poor communities in Rwanda. So helping to improve their living conditions, improve their overall socioeconomic status. So do let me know what you think about this initiative. It was something thought up by my husband actually, and I was like, oh my god, that's so amazing, definitely we have to do it. And so far we've had quite a very good response from the local people. They're really excited about this. So guys, if we can donate like within the next 2 weeks, I would like to be able to donate another 6 goats. So please consider donating. As I said, if you are donating a goat, please reference donate goat or donating a goat or the Masozera farm initiative. Yeah, or also when I'm live, you can also send a super chat and say donating goat or something along those lines, but I'll definitely know where that's going. So yeah, guys, so this year is all about community impact and changing lives. Definitely will be documenting that on the channel. You guys saw the campaign I did for baby Ishimwe. We will continue to support him. Again, if you want to support baby Ishimwe, you can just reference baby Ishimwe. Guys, okay, so I've spoken enough about the farm initiative. I think if you've got any questions, let me know. If you have any questions regarding that, just please do let me know. Okay, so that's that, guys. Another project I'm working on in this community is this particular village where my business is operating. They and myself, we don't have electricity. Like right now, the luxury campsite is predominantly operating on solar energy, as well as we have a backup generator. But obviously a lot of the poor communities, they can't afford solar, they can't afford generators and things like that. And currently they don't have access to electricity. So I've actually started working with just local bodies, an electric company here in Rwanda, because Rwanda has a plan that all Rwandans, everybody should have access to electricity by 2024. So I prompted some local leaders, so I'm mobilizing them to be able to bring electricity to this local village. And it's looking very, very positive, guys. It's looking very positive. We have the electric company called REG, who I will be meeting with on Thursday. They're going to do an analysis and put things together and see what impact we can possibly make. So I'm hoping that within the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to mobilize the resources to be able to light up a village. So that's very, very exciting. Very, very exciting, guys. I literally can't wait. So that's that, guys. I will definitely keep you guys updated with regards to that project. Because also I also need electricity on my site as well. So obviously there is an interest there as well. But the great thing is that by pulling the electricity to my project site, I'm also able to other communities, poor communities in that surrounding area will also have electricity for the very first time. So that's something I'm really excited to see, launch off the ground. As I said, with hopefully they told me if all goes well within the next 3 to 4 weeks, villages that have not had electricity will have electricity in Rwanda for the very first time. So guys, fingers crossed and pray that everything works out. But as I said, this year it's all about community impact. And already people in the villages don't know me as Lady Visionary, guys. They call me by my husband's name, which is Masozera. And we're well known in the community because of the things that we're doing, the projects that we're doing, and it's just amazing to be able to be seen in such a positive light, and it does give us the encouragement to keep going. We're well received by the local people and everything that we're trying to do to make an impact in terms of changing their lives. So guys, and the honest truth is, guys, I'm able to do this because yes, there's a passion, but also so many of you guys have also reached out to support with different things. As I come on here and I say, guys, for example, taking baby Shimwe, I came on here and I asked you guys for support. I went out there and filmed a video with baby Shimwe and his new mom, and that rallied a lot of support. So that's how I'm able to do a lot of things within the community and just gain that recognition for what I'm doing, because you guys out there are actually pouring love and support. And I just want to say thank you guys, because it's made possible because you guys support, you guys, whether donating, whether sharing my videos and so on and so forth. So again, I just want to say thank you guys so much. So that's another project. And then I don't want to miss anything out, but yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Okay. Okay. Anointed prayers. Give the spelling for Masozera Farms. Okay, so Masozera Farm Initiative. Masozera with no H. Masozera, no H. Masozera. Masozera Farm Initiative. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you spell that. Guys, I'm really excited. You don't understand. As I said, this year is all about community impact. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited just because of already some of the testimonies. What I'm going to try to do, guys, because like a lot of the testimonies that I'm getting are in Kinyarwanda, but obviously my husband understands Kinyarwanda, and so I'm going to try to see if I can film some testimonies and actually just kind of translate it. I'll have to translate my videos, or my husband will have to translate my videos, but I want to bring real life testimonies to you guys of how we're actually impacting communities. So look out for those videos, guys. Look out for those videos. Yeah. Lady Visionary, is it possible to install solar panels? So yeah, on my glamping site, I have solar panels actually installed right now. I have solar panels already installed, but obviously, like, there's not always enough. Like right now we're in rainy season, so there's not always enough sun, enough energy. So that's why we have a backup generator, and I also want to have electricity as a backup as well, so that if there's issues around there not being enough solar energy, then we've got backup such as electricity. But yes, I already have solar panels installed on the glamping site. So yeah. Okay, running a business using solar energy for 24/7. Yeah, so I definitely feel like as I said, in this region, you definitely have to have backups. Like, you can not necessarily rely on solar energy in the northern province. So that's why, yeah, as I said, I have a generator, but I also want to have electricity as well. Because like the location of the glamping site, it's pretty rural. Um, so yeah, it would be very, very beneficial for me to have electricity as a backup. And I know, like, people coming in, people paying for services, and then, for example, not having light, not having light, or not having, like, being able to take like a warm shower, that may be problematic. So to try and prevent any issues regarding that, I am going to be having electricity as well. Because I know people coming from abroad, they want that comfortability. So although it's very remote, it's on an island, you can still take a shower. Um, all the modern facilities are in place. It's a modern toilet, modern shower, modern sink. In the tents, you have a modern bed, and so on and so forth. So when you go into the tents, you don't even feel like you're in a tent. It's set up exactly how a room would be set up. The only difference is it will be a smaller version, and it will be luxury. Like, it's great, guys. It's great. Absolutely great. Um, Anointed Prayer is saying both projects are awesome with the goats and solar electricity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I will be, as I said, documenting. Definitely, I'll be documenting. So look out for that. I don't know, like, I think it will be really exciting when the electricity comes to the villages. So I'm currently working on that, guys. I'm currently working on that, and it's looking very, very positive. So I will definitely document that and um, showcase it here on the channel as I work towards bringing this village electricity for the very first time. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Anointed Prayers is giving you guys the link. Support Lady Visionary's work by PayPal. She also put the link out in the chat. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Godessi is saying, Lady V, what is the price range for a 1/4 acre of land in Musanze? Only for my current financial budgeting. I like to project my plans. You don't have to be exact. Okay, so right now, to be honest, land prices vary, but obviously land prices, even if you ask the Rwandan Development Board, so RDB, the Rwanda Development Board, if you ask them, they will tell you that prices of land in Kigali is a lot more expensive, and they may encourage you to come to Musanze, where land prices are a lot more affordable. But for a land that size, it's possible to get it. This is, I'm just throwing a figure out there, but it really does vary from seller to seller. Like, because there's no regulation here as to how much this should be, or people just, you say, oh, I want this amount of money for my land, and you can't really force it. Obviously you can negotiate, but you can't force it. But it depends on the area as well. Like, for example, some areas you may be able to get that land for about, I don't know, 6,000 US, between 6 and 10. And another area, the starting price would be about 25,000 US. So it really does vary depending on the location within Musanze. So hope that helps. I hope that helps. Yes, Masozera Farm Initiative. That's correct. That's correct. Unapologetically natural is in the building. Good evening, all. Hi, Lady Visionary. Great news with the electricity for the community. Yes, I think I don't want to say that like that's the one I'm most excited about, because like the Masozera Farm project is a project that I'm just so passionate about as well. And that's also very, very impactful. because I said we're giving families actually female goats that can produce babies, and then they can use those for manure, cultivating, improving crops quality production, and they're able to sell those babies or sell those goats for a profit, that's going to help maybe send their children to school, paying for medical care, and improving their overall living conditions. So I'm also very excited about that, but I'm also excited to see their reactions when they have electricity for the very first time in this village. So stay tuned, guys, stay tuned. Fascinating TV is asking a question. Does it cost a lot, and how reliable is it in Africa in terms of solar energy? You have various solar energy companies here. You kind of have to do like your ground research to know like which one is more like effective. I did a little bit of ground research here in Rwanda, and I'm actually with a company called Mobisol. They've been like reliable. A lot of clients have said that Mobisol is quite reliable in Rwanda, and they also give like a guarantee for a number of years, hence why I went with them. So we'll see what happens. If there's a problem, they'll come out and fix it, and so on and so forth. But I think solar energy, solar power systems can be initially quite expensive, but they will save you a lot of money. Because even where I am now, I have a solar heater. And to be honest, I kind of on odd occasions, we don't have enough solar energy to heat up the water, but 95% of the times we do. And it's very, very good. And the water is so hot. Sometimes I'm jumping out the shower because I'm like, oh my God, it's too hot. So I have to adjust it and so on. But again, this is another area, Musanze, and then where my project site is Lake Burera. So it's different. And there right now it rains a lot. But here it doesn't rain as much as Lake Burera. But things are improving as we're coming soon out of the rainy season. Righty. Derek is in the building. Hey, Lady Visionary watching from Kenya. Wow. Just next door to Rwanda. I have actually been to Kenya. I went to Nairobi. Yeah, I went to Nairobi, spent like a couple of days or maybe a week visiting family. But I definitely want to come back because I would love to go to Mombasa. Apparently they have like good coconuts in Mombasa. So I just want to come to Kenya again just for the coconuts, because I'm a coconut girl. I grew up in Jamaica, and I had a lot of coconuts growing up, and so I'm obsessed. Okay, Global Green, is it book? Blessed New Year, sis. Oh, same to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Unapologetically natural. Sorry, I came in late, so only caught a bit about community electricity. I watched the rest later. So yeah, I was just basically telling you guys about the projects I'm doing here in Rwanda, the initiatives I'm doing here. Oh, there's one more. There's one more project, and it's called the Masozera Water Project. Okay, so again, this project is in the same area where my hotel will be. So right now, a lot of the community, they drink water directly from the lake, and that water is contaminated. It's not clean. But they rely heavily on the lake water for cooking, bathing. Yeah, cooking, bathing, and what else? There's something else. I know I'm missing something else, and drinking, yeah. And a lot of the times, especially the young children, they end up catching some diseases from drinking the lake water. So basically what the Masozera Water Project is doing, it's getting water from the spring and channeling it to the local community. So we have to get pipes all laid up and all of that stuff to be able to bring water through the villages so people can have clean, fresh drinking water that they can use for drinking, bathing, and cooking. And so they won't have to rely on the lake water, especially children who tend to acquire some diseases from drinking the lake water, which is contaminated. So that is the Masozera water project, which I will be telling you guys more very, very soon, okay? Because there's a lot happening. As I said, this year will be about community impact, and your support is very, very much needed, okay? So again, if you want to support the Masozera water project, you can donate via PayPal. Make sure you reference Masozera Water Project. Okay, so this is a project where we are bringing clean water to the local community who are currently drinking water from the lake, which is contaminated and causing various health issues. So quite a lot for you guys to support there. We have Dual Production in the building. Hey, Happy New Year. Hello, Lady Visionary from Tanzania, and Tina, and UK Steve in Canada. Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we did a well project in Tins Village 15 years ago. Yeah, so with this project, we're getting spring water coming directly from the rocks, and we're going to put pipes and things like that and tanks and channel that through to the villages. So exciting stuff. So those are the projects I'll be working on throughout 2023. Okay. Yeah, and Anointed Prayers is spelling Masozera Water Project for you guys. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll just do a quick overview again of the different projects, what's happening with me. I'm still here in Rwanda. Here in Rwanda. And for now, guys, I'm not going anywhere. So for those of you guys who are late, yeah, if you want any questions answered, you can actually go ahead and ask me them here. But just to give you kind of a run through, my luxury campsite in a rural setting, with beautiful, amazing scenery will be available for bookings as of February. So you can reach out to me, projecthealtha@gmail.com. If you would like to stay on an island in nature, you want to have that experience. If you're coming here in Rwanda, then you can do that. Close by to the glamping site, we also have a farm. You can learn how to milk cows. You can have that whole farm experience. Getting fresh produce from the farm to the plate for breakfast. That'll be quite interesting. And there'll be things like traditional dancing, swimming in the lake, hiking, kayaking, and much more. So if that's something you may be interested in, you've never done anything like this in your life, and you're like, right, Lady Visionary, I'd love to do this, love to have this experience, then reach out to me. And guys, you won't be alone, because I will be there camping out with you. Well, maybe obviously not in your tent, but I'll be on site. I'll definitely be on site to welcome you and to take you through the whole experience. So do consider supporting a Black business. Okay, the website is www.twinlakesisland.com. You can book on the website, or you can book with me directly, right? You can book with me directly. Okay, and then, so that's the hotel project. We also have the Masozera Farm Initiative, and that's where I'm working to improve the living conditions of poor communities in Rwanda, specifically Brera district. We give them goats, female goats specifically, that's able to produce babies, and they're able to sell those babies, or they grow them and sell them and make profits, use the manure for growing better crops, as well as milk production to improve their overall health, especially amongst the children, because there are issues around malnutrition, especially within poor families. Okay, so you can help by donating a goat, which is between $50 and $60. If you want to donate, all the details will be down in the description bar, as well as here on in the comment section, sent out by Anointed Prayers. Just reference donate goat if you're donating a goat to a family, and I will let you know which family your specific donations will go to. So do consider that. Okay, Fascinating TV is asking a question. How easy is it to drive to East Africa without getting tested or vaccinated? I think it's a big challenge right now. It's a big challenge right now. Nearly like all the borders that are like, yeah, to be honest, all borders, crossing borders, they're asking you to present with a negative COVID test, you know, whether that be by road or by air, you know, they are asking for you to have a negative PCR test within 72 hours. That's most of the requirements when coming to Africa. Okay. Right, so thank you guys so much. I'm here for your questions. The last project is the Masozera water project, where we're bringing clean drinking water to poor communities in Brera district, which is the northern province of Rwanda. Okay, so those are the projects that I'll be currently working on in 2022. Obviously, I have other projects as well, but these are the projects that's mainly targeting poor communities and making an impact to transform the lives of vulnerable communities around my hotel project site. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to donate a goat. Yeah, let me know if you want to donate a goat or two. That'd be great. And as I said, I will be giving you a report as to where, which families I'm donating the goats to. So you'll be very much aware of that. And also, if you're coming to Rwanda and want to visit the family or families which you've donated to, then again, you can also do that. But I will have like photographic as well as video evidence if you want to see where your goats are going, where your goats donations are going. Yeah, so Anointed Prayers, yes. Thank you so much. Anointed Prayers is just putting all the information out in the comment section for you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate all that you're doing, Anointed Prayers. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I came on here to let you know, guys, know what I'm actually up to in Rwanda this year. Yeah, I'm going full force. I'm working, and I look forward to welcoming you guys to the hotel glamping site. That'll be pretty interesting. As I said, I will also be around to receive you guys. You know, in the evenings, we'll like burn firewood, sit by the fire, you know, learn traditional dancing, and just be out in nature and enjoy, you know, because I think like a lot of us need an escape right now. So as for me, whenever I'm there, it's just beautiful, you know, especially like when you wake up in the mornings and you hear the sounds of the birds just chirping, and then you go outside this tent and then you're surrounded by the lake and you're just like, wow, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So if you haven't seen that video where I went camping for the first time, and I actually took my kids, at the time my son Ethan was 4 and like my youngest is 2, and I asked them in that video whether they liked the experience of camping, and they said yes. Will you come again? They said yes. And we've actually, since that video, I put out that video, actually we've been camping again, or should I say glamping, because it's not like your normal camping, it's more luxury. So they love it. They were running wild. My my sons were learning how to milk milk the cows. Oh my God, it was so interesting. So that's something that you'll be able to learn as well, how to milk cows. And yeah, you can just, experience farm life. That would be very, very interesting, guys. So do consider it. Do consider it. Um, okay. When you plan a vlog, okay, let's see. When you plan a vlog, is the time. Okay, so my vlog, when I release a vlog, it could be, I normally try to release a vlog like in the evenings, like Eastern African time, because from like the YouTube algorithms, says most of you guys are active around like from 12:30 in the afternoon onwards. So I try to post vlogs when people are like most active on YouTube. Okay, fascinating TV. How easy is it to build water facilities for cleaner water, private and for a village? Are there wells? Are there well-skilled workers who can get better water from underworld? So we have the resources here. It's just about mobilizing the resources. And then obviously with everything, you need to have capital, you need to have money. So here in Rwanda, we do have skilled people that's able to do all the work when it comes to water and channeling the water through to the villages. So that's not really a problem. And then for the Masozera water project, because this is something that the community really wants, they have like come forward with regards to their contributions, which their contributions will be to help us dig the roots, That's where we're going to lay all the pipes. So they don't have like financial support, like money, but they're able to give us like support in terms of manual labor, helping us to dig the earth so we can lay down the pipes. But yeah, we have skilled people here. So that's not an issue as such. The only issue may be around like raising the capital. But yeah, it's not an issue. Oh, okay. So what I can say is that if you are missing my videos and you're not getting the alerts, what you can do is make sure you click on the post notification bell so that you are alerted every time I post. That's the only thing I can really say. If that's not on, then you won't be alerted every time I post. So make sure you hit on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post. Guys, how long have I been on here now? Right. Okay, I'm going to answer one final question and then I'll be off. I should really get you guys to tell me who's going to donate a goat, because I want to be able to donate at least 6 goats within the next 2 weeks. I want to be able to donate 6 goats, female goats, within the next 2 weeks. So that's 3 a week. All right. So anyone, let me know if anyone in here is planning to donate a goat. I know I'm kind of putting you guys on the spot, but these communities, they really, really need our support. And it's a generous donation that's going to impact a family. So, and your support is very, very much dependent on that. So let me know if you plan on donating a goat. Do you plan on donating a goat? Yeah, so dual production, you will need a maintenance fund once the project is finished. I am actually talking to the local government in how they can help us sustain this project, because definitely that's been considered. Yeah, definitely that's been considered. So thank you so much, dual production. That's really useful, but yes, that has been definitely been considered. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for me? Do you guys have any questions? This is just a new year live, coming to talk to you guys, letting you know guys know what I'm up to, and if you guys have any questions for me, then send them out in the comment section, and I'll answer as best as I can. If not, guys, I will be rounding up within the next 5 minutes. What can I say? Please do follow me on Instagram if you're not already doing so. That is lady_visionary. And I mentioned my business and you being able to book stays as of next month, February. Yeah. So I'm also on Instagram. So it's Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Again, Twin Lakes Recreational Island. So you can go ahead and follow me over there. As I mentioned earlier, for any of you guys interested in relocation or a business consultation, you can actually email me at projecthealthaid@gmail.com. All the details will be down below in the description. So go ahead and check that out. We just received a super chat from Fascinating TV. Okay, let's see. How possible is it to buy a house and rent it out at the same time? Are there intermediaries who can handle the renting for you when you're not around? Most definitely. If you're thinking about Rwanda anyway, in Kigali, I know that like in the northern region, like it's probably just about finding someone to help you. But if you're like based in Kigali, or if your project is based in Kigali, then they have real estate agents there who can like help you maintain your properties whilst you're not around. But yeah, let me see if I'm answering your question well. How possible is it to buy a house and rent it out at the same time? So yes, in Rwanda, things have changed. You actually have to be an investor to be able to buy land or property now, and or you can buy property on the grounds of like that you're a retired person. Okay, so you either have to be an investor or a retired person on the right residential permit. So yeah, if you want to know more about that, just send me an email and I'll let you know more about that. But yeah, you can find out about obtaining an investment certificate, because once you have an investment certificate, you can actually use that to purchase property here in Rwanda. And it's a process. So you can find out about the process of acquiring an investment certificate via the Rwanda development website. So what they're looking for is for you to have a business plan, one, and like a projection over like 5 years of like your cash flow or your profits. And the investment certificate is also valid for 5 years, okay? But as I said, on the Rwanda development website, they do have the process on there that gives you the information. It gives you some examples as well of how to acquire the investment certificate. And then after, God, why can't I remember? But there's also a fee that you have to pay. There's also a fee, but for some reason my head's gone blank. There's also a fee that has to be paid alongside that, but it's all on the Rwanda development website. If you just type in RDB and obtaining an investment certificate, then that should come up and give you some directions. But yeah, once you acquire the property, definitely you can rent it out. But it's just about finding an estate agent that can, that can take over that property if you're not going to be around. But yeah, it's definitely possible. Okay, so thank you so much, Fascinating TV, for that super chat. Yeah, dual production. Where we could not get water from a well, we put in 2,000 liter water tank in the village. I understand, yeah. So for us, we've like identified the source. It's not a problem. It's got ongoing flowing water. It has been flowing for years. And then we'll have tanks along the routes throughout the village to store the water so that if anything, they will definitely have ongoing water source. But yeah, we have to buy quite a number of tanks as well, for to keep like as reserves. Fascinating TV, are they trustworthy? I heard most of them are not reliable. Like I think in Rwanda right now things are improving, but definitely previously I would say they weren't very reliable. But as of late, or like within recent years, say last like 1.5, 2 years, you have some real estate agents that are proving to be reliable. So yeah, you just kind of have to fish around and find, like, just look at their rules and policies and see whether that would be suitable for you. But I would say, like previously, I'd be like, oh my God, like, but as of late, we can find some reliable real estate agents. So don't worry, don't worry. Yes. Fascinating TV. Can a foreigner get the investment certificate without having a Rwandan visa? So coming into Rwanda, you have to have a visa anyway. So you can apply online for a visa, but the visas, to be honest, are available on arrival in Rwanda. So, but then again, you can apply for the investment certificate even now from wherever you are. The only challenge is that you have to find someone on ground to help you pay the application fee. So you don't have to have a run-in visa if you're making a submission from abroad, and that's fine. But obviously, coming into the country, you will need a visa to be able to be here. Yeah, trust. Real production is. That's such a yeah. It's the reality of Africa's reality of, I guess, wherever. But I know that Africa is a completely different environment. It's a completely different ball game, and yes, it is really a challenge finding people that you can actually trust that will not like do you over. I've had my fair share of experiences with regards to that, because being a very giving and willing to help people when their motives may not be right. So definitely have to have a heightened level of awareness. um being here on being here, yeah, it's a totally different environment. Anointed prayers reminding you guys to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and giving you the channel link. Again, for business services, email projecthealthhate@gmail.com. Dual production. And one problem came with malaria mosquitoes breeding in the water tanks. Yes, that's something definitely we'd have to look at, but also like in the area where my business is operating, they don't really have issues with malaria as such. It's more the issues that they're having is around drinking contaminated water from the lakes. So yeah. Someone is saying, is it is saying, don't come to Rwanda if you don't have at least $10 million to invest. Really? Where did you get that from? That's not true. That's not true, guys. That's not true. I'll be interested to know where you got that from, because that is not true at all. You can start a business here with just $1,000. It's possible. You can start a business here with just $1,000. That's actually possible. Don't ask me what business idea, because like there's a range of business ideas that you can start from. I don't know, a small alimentation, coffee shop, or even a business related to agriculture, sorry. So yeah, you can start a business with just 1,000 US dollars here. So I don't know where you got those figures from. I don't know where you got those figures from. But yeah, that's and yeah, guys, yeah, I'm a living example. Like, I am no millionaire, but I am investing here. Like, but I have no, where would I get $10 million from to invest? And I'm investing here. So what are you saying? I shouldn't be in Rwanda? Like, how am I being here investing million? I don't even $10 million. What? I've been able to invest with far less than that. Far less than that. Like, no, where are you getting your figures from? Where are you getting your figures from, please? Jewel Production said, wish I had 10 million. Me too. Like, come on. Like, the amount of things I'll be able to do. 10 million? What? Guys, no, you don't need 10 million to come and invest in Rwanda. Like, no. No, no, no. Wow, that's good to know. Ingrid is saying, wow, that's good to know. Fascinating TV. I'm buying 2 goats and a sheep for Shimwe. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, so yes, I'm just trying to work out. I think I'm not sure how much is it euros, but I'm not sure of the conversion. But yeah, we'll see definitely what we can buy with that super chat. Remember, YouTube also takes something. So if you do want to support, I advise you to also, those of you guys who want to donate goats and things like that, if you can, please do use PayPal. Or if you can't use PayPal, you can email me and then we can work out another way of you support donating a goat. But yeah, it's possible I can buy a newborn goat. It's possible. We'll see. We'll have to look at that. But yeah, it's a fully grown female goat is between $50 and $60. Can negotiate with the people. But yeah, thank you so much, Fascinating TV, for that super sticker. Oh, that's so cute. What I mean is that you need, if you want to open factory or real estate or something productive, I wouldn't say 10 million. Even for a real estate project, you won't need 10 million US dollars at all. You won't need 10 million US dollars. Like, if you wanted to just start off with okay. So yeah, if you wanted to start off like with a real estate project, guys, like a basic real estate project, a 1-story, maybe 3 or 4 bedroom, it's possible to do that with between 60 to 80,000 US dollars. So obviously, if you wanted a larger project, then you'd have to times that by, I don't know how many properties you wanted to build, but you don't need that type of money to even, like, you need far less money to even do a real estate project. So I think that's why a lot of people think maybe they can't come and invest here because they need quite a lot of money. The reality is, no, you don't. You can even build, like here in Rwanda, guys, let me just tell you something, right? You can build an earth home, right? You can build an earth home for like 3,000 providing you have the land, you can build a earth home from as little as 3,000 US dollars. If you don't know about earth homes, then you can, or rammed earth homes, rammed earth, yes. If you don't know about earth homes, you can actually research this via YouTube, okay? That's where you get the ground, the earth, to build your entire home, okay? And you can build an earth home for the minimum of 3,000, say, yeah, around there, 3,000 US dollars plus, okay, depending on how luxurious you want it to be. But yeah, you can build an earth home for 3,000 USD dollars, okay? You can actually do that in Africa. So providing you have the land, you can build a home. You can build an earth home, a rammed earth home, 2-bedroom, bathroom, open plan kitchen. Yeah, you can actually do that for a minimum of 3,000 USD. But if you want your more luxurious rammed earth home, I think you'll have to spend maximum of 10,000 US dollars. Can get you a well kitted out rammed earth home. Okay. Fascinating TV. Can you make another video on investment ideas for Africans who want to invest in the motherland? Most people don't know what is truly going on in Africa. A lot of media misinformation. Yeah, I'll definitely bring more of that to the channel. Obviously, with everything that's going on with COVID and mandates, it's kind of a little bit challenging. But also, I do have videos already on my platform that gives you quite a lot of information with regards to business opportunities, business investment opportunities. But specifically, I focus on Rwanda because obviously I've been on the ground. I kind of know what's what would be a very interesting business to do or profitable business to do. So profitable businesses here, guys, it would be anything with regards to agriculture would be a profitable business. People on the ground here are starting various projects, mushrooms, chili pepper, rabbits, and exporting them out of Rwanda and making good money, right? So, and Rwanda had a report recently on how many billions of dollars they were making from agriculture. And then I was like, wow, even during this time of COVID, agribusiness is really striving. So anything in agribusiness, specifically exporting, yeah, will be great. Will be great. Eagle, I'm in Canada now, and I talked to someone in Kenya. I have transport logistics company in Canada, and the guy Kenyan told me in Kenya you need at least $10 million to invest in Kenya to start a factory. But even like starting, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think that's way like overestimated. Yeah. That's way overestimated, to be honest. Dual production, a trustworthy maintenance and management company would be a good idea. Yes, definitely. I mean, the water project is in the area that we're working, we're building. So it's something that also, because we will also be benefiting from it, we will definitely also have to make sure that that water source is well maintained. Yeah, it's well maintained. So that's paramount for us. and also that it's free from like contamination and so on and so forth. But yeah, thank you so much, Jewel Production. Oh, you're bringing some real good ideas, so that's really nice. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you right now. Thank you so much for joining this live conversation. Do you consider donating to the various projects? I'd really appreciate that. Make sure you reference, if you're sending a support via PayPal, you send a reference as to which project you want to support. If that is the Masozera Farm Initiative, please do reference that. If it's the Masozera Water Project, also please reference that as well. Remember, my company website is www.twinlakesisland.com, and also you can follow me over on Instagram, that is Lady Visionary, and my business Instagram being Twin Lakes Recreational Island. And again, for those of you guys who may be interested in a relocation and business consultation, you can go ahead and email me. I'll also leave all the details down below in the description bar. But the email for your reference is projecthealtha@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Okay, Titus, I'm just going to read your comment. There is a lot, then there is, okay. There is a lot that can be done in the motherland without that much. The amount of money we spend unnecessarily in shopping malls in the West can go a long way in the motherland. Most definitely. Most definitely. Lady J's in the building. Hey, hey, hey. As I was about to go, guys, Happy New Year from Tanzania Tina and UK Steve in Canada. So yeah, like I'm talking about the various projects that I'm doing, and obviously I'm trying to mobilize support. But a lot, Titus made a very, very good point, is that a lot of the times, we spend money just wastefully, not really thinking about how we can invest it and so on and so forth. And what the Black community have been consistently known for is acquiring liabilities. So liabilities are those things that kind of take our money, as opposed to investing in assets that will actually bring us money. And also, you can think about how much money you spend wastefully on like fast food and so on and so forth. Perhaps you can make a sacrifice and actually donate to one of these projects that will be making a large and positive impact on the community. So that's something to definitely consider. Please do consider supporting and helping me make an impact for this 2022. I really appreciate you guys, and much, much love. You guys take care until the next live. Take care, guys. Take care.